Hello, my hosts, and welcome to an experimental Captain of Industry stream. I haven't played this game before, so I am quite interested in seeing how it will play out. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's the... Right, come on. My wings are once again being really unwieldy. Come on, fold back, you silly things. Like that. There we go. Alright, I'm going to have to fix that up at some point. Well, let's get into the game. And here we are. I gave this game a experimental test run a couple of days ago. And so now this is my first proper stream of it. Welcome, Captain. Captain, we have docked. Our ship and the local shipyard both need major repairs. The abandoned communication station near the dock could be deconstructed and used to smelt in a blast furnace so we can build more vehicles and construction parts. It's essential that we build a research lab as soon as possible so we can figure out more blueprints for important things such as farms or a beacon. We can build multiple labs to speed up research. A friendly village you can trade with is nearby. Trading can be a lifesaver if you run into a shortage, so you should research and build a trading dock as soon as possible. Right. And here is the map. So, first things first, we are going to start with it's the rotate button. So I am thinking we build this over there. And we don't have cancel the building of that. So, blast furnace, I want to actually have it in the middle of this grid here. And this other one, we can, I think, flip around. What's the button to flip? Nope. That's not it. Ah, okay. Train too high? That's weird. And we can just put it here for the time being. Don't want things to sort of line up. Right. And we have a pipeway through there to there, through there to there. And we'll also coal. Can we actually join them up? yeah, we can. But I think we end up blocking the acceptor over there. That's fine. We won't be using that for too long. And we need one of them. And one of them. Okay. And that's all set up. And we'll tell it to start chopping down these trees. So, tree harvesting. Move all of these trees. And dumping. Gonna have a dump that's like that. Hold on for a second. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. That is set up to dump. We've got stuff set up to chop. And you get assigned 2 trucks. And we'll also have research. So we've got housing services, research lab, I don't think it matters where the research lab is, so let's at least the level 2 ones. So let's stick them here. 1, 2, and also we need waste collection there. Okay. That looks like a good start. Fast forward to 3 times speed. And getting some beeps. So, waste and dumping. Your population generates waste that it needs to be collected to maintain healthy conditions. That's what we put the waste collection area for. You can attach a waste collection to your settlement to collect its waste. To get rid of waste, you should have a designated dumping area. We set that up. And let your trucks dump the waste into that terrain. Later on, research ways to deal with the waste. Note, the amount of general waste your population produces depends on the amount of supply they get and whether they recycle. However, you never can get rid of general waste completely. Some materials can be dumped directly onto terrain as long as you have just discovered. However, sometimes you may want to prevent your trucks from dumping. The filter allows you to select what can be dumped. Slag. Dumping slag is important. Typically, your smelting industry produces way more slag than you can ever use in the concrete production. So slag dumping is enabled by default and there's no pollution effect. But for better efficiency, it's better to run slag from the furnaces into storage via conveyor belt and dump it from there. This is advantageous since when the trucks are dumping from the furnaces directly, they may not have capacity fully utilised. Excellent. That's done. Iron smelting. Temporary solution is set scraps from the abandoned communication tower. Once that is exhausted, you'll need to start mining iron ore. However, smelting ore produces slag, which needs to be dumped on the terrain. Other products work similar to iron. You can choose what recipes are enabled in the furnace by clicking on them. Enabled recipe is shown with the green border. Coal is needed to smelt ores. If you don't have access to coal mining yet, you can use a coal maker to produce it from wood. Wood harvesting, blah blah blah. Excellent. Research lab is ready, and we will need a couple of things. So we'll need to designate a thing to research. We'll go in a bit more. Let's have a look. We've got basic foods. So, things that we will quickly need is a basic diesel and the beacon, and also storage and all of these things. So, and also mining. So we want to, let's go add construction, basic maintenance, beacon, basic diesel, food, and mining, just to start us off. And the trading dock and concrete production all queued up. Excellent. There we go. And got iron being produced, and that will enable us to start maintaining our own vehicles. That only uses Unity, so we got a positive supply of Unity. I think the more advanced sites actually requires additional stuff, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. This is our supply of coal over there. If we look at the okay, it's finished with construction, so that gives us new buildings. Dismiss. We actually need these new buildings. which is the assembler, I believe. Oh. Research lab, housing, waste collection. We don't have the assembly yet. Oh, yep. Assembly manual. Okay. Let's go out from here. And we'll set you building construction parts. And another one. We set you building mechanical parts. And another one. Set you building electronics. Basically, I don't want to run out of maintenance or building parts. That's there. Okay. And we might have to destroy things and move them around. Assemblies, construction parts to build more machines, etc. Don't forget to scale up our production to cope with demand. Some vehicles require maintenance. We should build a maintenance depot as soon as possible. Okay. Tools. That tells about copy, cut, paste, planning menu, planning mode, copy settings, and the Unity tool. Okay. That looks good. We've got power and maintenance. I think if we look at the overlay, let's pause this for a second. This is the overlay. Where is the oil is over here, which is where I'm going to be building our power station. So first, a simple diesel generator. And we'll build a small, simple oil manufacturing very soon. Oh, also maintenance. Okay. Buildings. Maintenance depot, you need mechanical parts and electronics. And this generates mechanical parts. This generates electronics. So we can stick it here. And it'll start doing its maintenance depot work. Go. And what are you waiting for? Good enough. Oh! Silly me. Forgot to recycle that thing. Yeah, it's better. Right. Oops. That's not what we want to do. Okay. And... okay, that's how that works. And that makes it go fast. Okay. That's fine. Things are being maintained. We've got iron, rubber, and copper. We haven't got a source of rubber yet, which is going to be a limit, and we haven't got a source of copper. But we do have a source of diesel generation. Excellent. Okay. And so that just tells us about that. We can dismiss that. Finished beacon. Excellent. And we're going forwards by basic Ds. Let's build our beacon. I like to put it beside the building. There we go. Beacon's ready. I'll let them run the beacon for one cycle and then disable it, I think. We're going towards basic diesel now. We might have a look. Just want to check where trading dock is on. Oh, it's after basic farming. Okay, so that's 4th on our queue. Cool. Start on. Beacon is constant power for the diesel generator, and running the beacon requires energy. It enables us to get more workers and refugees that might bring some extra food. Oh, looters with them as well. Effectiveness beacon will decline over time. Prioritize repairing the ship, as exploration can get more resources and people to the island. Homelessness can negatively affect Unity. Okay, cool. So we have that working fine. We've got new refugees, so 16 more people, 34 new copper, 25 rubber, 10 iron scrap, and 30 odd diesel. Okay, we can pause you. Because we don't want to sort of overtax our civilization before we have a working food supply. Food market. Just a lot of potatoes. Okay. And we'll have basic diesel soon. Wonder if we can make biodiesel from plants and stuff. Okay. Here we go. Got these. He's waiting on that. rain, that's fine. Come in useful when we have farms and such. And you are going fine as well. We can, once we get the mining tech, we'll start mining this coal there, and then we won't have to turn trees into coal. Don't want to quite start on fixing up the ship yet, because I think that would be a mistake. There we go. That's stopped because we've got too much iron. Now, normally we would have a storage for this, but we haven't developed storage yet, and I do like having the back pressure, which means that other systems get relieved from having to consume resources for that. This is waiting on rubber. So we have basic diesel, and I think that allows us to build rubber as a product. So if we go into, I think it's the oil refinery, basic incineration and oil pumps. So let's have a look at our oil overlay. That's coal. There's a tiny patch of oil over here. Okay, so you generate 6 every 20. I'm not going to bother getting the ratio. Okay. Is it the same? So crude oil, coal, diesel, water waste, and exhaust. Let's go pipe. There we go. What's this one? This is the assembly. No, there's nothing new added there. Pipe. And also output into you there. Do we have... We've got the fluid tanks now. So we'll have a tank for the sour water. Actually, I think it's the wastewater. And a tank for the diesel. Gonna run pipes over to that. And like that. We'll need another tank for where we're going to dump it. This is our sort of designated dumping area, so let's do it there. Storage. Like that. And liquid dump. Rotate you around, get you all lined up. And attach you also with a pipe. Where are we? Pipes. I'm going to say you are for water waste. Keep full. And Mr. Diesel. It's going to be actually forgot which plug you're in. Health and pollution, yep. We are aware of that. Logistics. The trucks tell us when they're out. Okay. And we'll have to build some more soon. And we have diesel production. So we've still got construction materials moving downwards. And trying to work out basic farming. Excellent, we've got the farming ready as well. Waste products. I want to make sure of is, does it tell me which resource comes out of which thing? Can I just go add diesel there? Does that work? And add wastewater. Okay, that's filling up with diesel. Oh no, that's having diesel dumped into it, so have it emptied. Empty, so set you to diesel, truck import off. You truck import off. Ah. That's a problem. Oh. Not sure. What we can do about that. Actually, truck import on. And now they're being pumped into that one. Come on. Empty the last bit of it out. Or do I have to build a new storage tank? Ah, okay. Like that. Now I think if we go diesel off. We pause. I'll deal with you a bit. Let's stick some piping here. my voice coming through? Yep. Okay, cool. Piping. There we go. Let's see if that fixes that problem. That's there. So that pops there. Takes the fuel in there. Moves it across. There's 6 units of fuel left. Grab it from there. Hi Omega V7. How are you? Okay. Come on, empty you silly thing. There we go. Now it's completely empty. I can add wastewater as a thing. Tell it to always empty. I am playing Captain of Industry today. And where is chat? Oh, chat's down the bottom, that's weird. Here you are. Yep, I'm playing Captain of Industry. It's not a game I've played before, but it seems to be interesting and up my and to my taste, so I'm investigating it. And we've just unlocked the trading dock, which is going to be really useful in case we run into problems. So where is that? Buildings. Food market, waste collection, trading dock. We'll put it over here. Come on. That's alright. And also I'm going to build the mining tower, which is this one here, and say edit area, so all of this area, and I want to say you can and I'm going to say you can start digging in that area soon, as soon as we build a mining truck. So mining trucks get built at the depot, and that one is there. We can put it like that. Excellent. Now that will transfer across there. That gets built. So we have diesel being produced. And we've finished the trading dock. And we finished mining here. Oh, we've also got to do some farms to feed the people who live there. So go into, what's the farming pair? Food production. Farm. Gotta say one farm there. And another farm next to it. And they'll have potatoes being made there, since potatoes are the only thing we know at the moment. Getting a little bit low on food, so it's a good thing that we started on that. Right. And we've got the vehicles depot. Excellent. So we're going to build an excavator and 2 trucks to go along with it. Okay. So the things we're not self-sufficient with at the moment are copper and rubber, which I think we can unlock with the next 2 research things. And we've still got plenty of stuff from the communications center. Excellent. Oh. We have power problems? Requires fuel? Oh. I didn't put a smokestack on this. How long's that been like that? Hold on. Why isn't that outputting power at the moment? That's weird. I'm basically building a little port town. So these are the people who live with us. This is our ship, which is damaged, that we got to repair. And this is our shipyard. And I am confused why we have got no... Oh. Because we're not producing any electricity because we don't need any at the moment. That makes sense. Okay. Farm is growing. And that's shipping food in just in time. There we go. We're restocking on food. Excellent. Dismiss that. Dismiss that. And we've got a new excavator. Excellent. So we can now assign an excavator to there. And 2 trucks. And also tell it that I think we tell it to do, hold on, tell you to prioritize mining priority. Prioritize mining coal. Excellent. Now we can switch off this and use mined coal. Excellent. There we go. Now, let's have a look at... Where's our mining truck got to? There's the mining truck. Ah, I've got to tell it to actually how to actually mine now. So that is under here. Go flatten. And I say go all like that. All like that. Now you'll start to mine, will you? Excellent. That's now digging up the coal. That feeds it onto these trucks. Things are going quite well. Oops. We don't have any research. Start new research. Now, things we're not, as I said, we're not. We need rubber because we are not self-sufficient in that. And we need copper. Storage will be helpful. And I think we need to repair the ship dock as well. I think that's like one of our quests. So let's go into that. We'll also look into building more concrete because let's have a look at concrete manufacturing. So we need slag. We need the rotary kiln, which will use limestone, which we'll mine out from there. And that makes us cement. And I think we have a cement mixer, which is... Where is the cement mixer? Here, storage, trading dock. I saw the cement mixer before. Yeah, cement mixer, which will need the cement, and that will allow us to make concrete, and that will need water. So I think we can go with another mine control tower. Put that one over here, which means we'll need another excavator and a couple of pickup trucks to go with it. We'll say two. Where is our this thingy? Where is it again? There, flatten. Just flatten this entire area. And then next to that, we'll put our concrete manufacturing stuff. So, the crusher. And the rotary kiln. And the concrete mixer, which we discovered lives in this one. Like that. And that needs water, so we'll have a water tank from here. And we'll get the water filled in by, I think there's a water collector. We can stick over here, but there's trees in the way, so we can stick it over here. And we can pipe it together just like that. And just like that, we have concrete being produced. The next thing we want... Oh, we're working on the synthetic rut. Some mining... That's fine. Okay. So, this is being manufactured. And that's making our truck. Oh, we got to build vehicle parts. Don't think we have anything manufacturing vehicle parts yet. It's another assembly building, so let's go build another assembly building. You there, and you are going to be vehicle parts. I think this one produces the mechanical parts, so we're going to have to move that around at some point once we get hold of the extra tech. Ah, concrete mixer needs a recipe. Right. Enable both of those. We have you. Enable both of those. You are already set up. I think you need an exhaust pipe. So, another smokestack. It goes out there. Oh, I built this back to front, but we can fix that later, I think. That's being there. This is filling up with water. There we go. And dismiss that. So, we're getting more and more towards being more and more self-sufficient. We've got waste, we've got a little bit of food coming through nicely. And we are out of workers, so let's unpause this. Allow people to come in. I think we're going to have to pause half of the research so we can get the beacon going like that. And we're going to need more housing as well. So housing is storage, buildings, housing. There we go. Build that, and we'll add another food market just in case. There we go. Got new housing for people. Yeah. We're going to have to pause that too. Just noticed. Course of our limitation on the number of people we have. Right. And you are waiting with no valid destination, so everybody's got enough coal. You are producing cement. Something went bloop bloop. Ah! You refugees. So our people shortage is solved. There we go. What did they bring with them? So we got 16 new people, 36 copper, some rubber, some iron scrap, and some diesel. Hooray! Oh, and we can now smelt iron ore. So I'm going to add that to our list of things to do. Also, you starting mine there. This is our iron ore, so we can build another bit of mining. So add excavator, 2 blokes to shift the thing, and another mine control tower. There we go. Where's the mine control tower? Still put it close as possible, like that. Edit area. Can I go like that? How big can I make this mine control area? Edit area. Can I just go? Okay. Can go like that. Right. So that's set up. So we can shift to mining coal soon. Well, mining the other resources. Excellent. May collapse because I'm... Oh. That's worrying. How do I fix that? I'll leave it be for the time being. Oh, there it goes. That was a mistake. Let's make sure it's on flat terrain this time. There we go. Whoops. And 2. There we go. That's... Didn't know that could happen. And we'll... There's another excavator being manufactured, and it's going to pop out soon. There we go. And you... Like this. 1, 2. And we'll tell that to mine. Where are we? Go to mine. Flatten that area. So come out like that. And come out like that. Just get all of the iron out of that area. Things going right. What do you got? Oh, you can dump some dirt. Oh, and we're going to tell this to prioritize digging iron ore. Right. This is building out our little trash dump here. Things are going quite well. How long are we up to? So we can do a bit more. We'll at least get synthetic rubber going. And we got quite a lot of rubber, cement, We're seeing a decay in supplies of that's an interesting thing. We've got to chop down some more wood, I suspect. Dumping location. Tree harvesting. Oh no, got plenty of tree harvesting. Got plenty of tree harvesting. Ah, there's no demand for wood. Ah, we've finished on synthetic rubber. Dismiss that. Okay. Buildings. I think it's under oil. Rubber plant. We're going to have to do the route with the coal because we don't have any source of industrial revolution. Captain of industry. We at the moment don't have any source of sulfur, so we're going to have to make our rubber using coal. And I'm going to go... I'm going to line this up. I'm going to line this up like that. And have a pipe running through. Underneath here. No revolution. Just things spinning. There. We say produce coal from diesel. Sorry, diesel and coal. Put a pipe back from here to our like that. This little tank thing there. Hopefully the trucks will be able to get to it. Or might have to build a bridge. There we go. That doesn't have an exhaust. There we go. So we're now producing some rubber. And we've just unlocked the copper refinement. Let's have a look at what we need to do for copper. So I think if we look at here, unit storage, it'll be under blast furnaces. Yep, so we've unlocked copper scrap to molten copper to slag and exhaust. Okay, and casting now has impure copper, and we have copper electrolysis, which needs impure copper, water, and produces proper copper. Okay, so we have our water stuff here. I think we'll have an independent source of water for the copper. Let's have a look on the overlay. Where we have copper. So this looks like, I think this is our copper supply here. And there's sand. Okay. Is there any other copper supplies? Nope. So, I'm going to build a copper smelter around this area here, I think. Or do we bring the... Or do we... Although we have most of the consumption around here, so we probably want to build the... It's around there. It's a decision to make, isn't it? I'm thinking actually this spot here is a nice spot for it. So, build a new mining thing there. And we'll build a mine control tower. Which is this one. You there. And edit area. All of that. We say flatten to this height. Do that same thing there. Go all the way like that. And like that. And like that. Then we'll build another blast furnace. Okay, where are we? Blast furnaces under metallurgy. Blast furnace in. And smokestack. From the blast furnace. Okay, set you for copper ore and copper scrap. We'll have it output to 2 ingot makers, which are, what's it? Metal casting. Right, like that, like that. We'll do a little road, a little pipe there to there. Then after that, we'll have the electrolysis. Not sure how many electrolysis thingies we'll need, but we'll just have the one and see if it gets backed up, shall we? And you'll need water. So, water collection, and then storage with a water tank. We'll put pipes between them. Okay, where are our pipes again? There we are. You come into there. And as soon as we get access to the tech for building conveyor belts, we'll be able to do. Ah, and we need more workers again. Okay, we can unlock that. Pause that. Do we have enough? And we'll need some more people as well. So we'll need some more buildings to have them live inside. Which is buildings for vehicles, housing and services. Okay. There we go. And another food market, I think, to store the extra food. Okay. That's fine. And we'll pause you for the time being. That's going fine. Okay. That's copper refinement. Dismiss. Right. And you have less than 3 minutes. Another 16 things. Right. There we go. Got a new excavator as well, which we can add to that. Right. You are digging copper ore. I am hoping this is copper ore. Looks sort of greenish, which is the colour of copper. There we go. Got limestone. You've got cement. You've got concrete. Missing input. We don't have enough slag at the moment. Oddly enough, because this hasn't been running for a while. What line? Exhaust. It's a little there. It's a little painful. So, what's you waiting on? Ah, new refugees, copper, rubber, iron scrap and diesel. Hooray! So we'll pause this again. And truck will prioritize this. I think we gotta prioritize that building. Because we don't want to run out of people stuff. Okay. Vehicle assembly. So you're producing that. You are dropping off wood. Excellent. This is actually why we need storage, I think. Because even though we have a little bit of... Okay. Construction parts, because they... the back pressure doesn't totally work. We've got new storage options soon. I think that's storage for finished parts. And we can unpause you with the new people. Right. Water. It's being filled up. Storage. That's the new storage facilities. Okay. Let's have a look at these new storage facilities. Where are you? Storage. So loose storage. So that's for the mining products. Okay, so we can stick one here. Also, we can go and demolish you. Okay, add. You're going to store iron ore. And loose storage over here. You are going to store coal. We'll put you to full. Put you to full. We'll do the same thing over here. Loose storage. Loose storage. You. Coal. You. Not fluid storage. Said loose storage. Destroy that. So you will be copper ore, and you will be coal. Hopefully I haven't got that back to front. Excellent. Continue to be all spaghetti-like. There we go. And this is the one that uses wood. So another thing there. Do storage here. Add product. Wood. Huh? Select a product. You can't store wood in the loose storage? Timber? Unit storage. Unit storages. Like that. Destroy that. Add unit storage for wood. And a loose storage over here. Add loose storage for potatoes. we go. That's all fine. It's being thinged. Store all potatoes ready for harvest. Gonna get some slag soon. What's in there? Cargo, you're idle. Still got the coal being mined. Things seems to be going fine. Hold on. Actually, research. Do want to. Ship dock repair. To add that one to the queue. Add that one to the queue. And add that one to the queue as well. There we go. Everything is at the moment everything is bottlenecking on that construction thing. Okay. Right. I have to keep that in mind. Okay. You are waiting. Oh, we got the ship dock repair. So we could start repairing it, but we don't have enough of that in the process. Okay. So after all of these storage buildings get built, storage, unit storage here. So, unit storage like that. Have that being filled up with iron. There we go. So that's gonna actually cancel this one. Gonna sort of scale up the assembly of construction parts. So, 2 buildings. Okay, where is the... It's really not that clear where things live. Oh, here's. So, one. Destroy that. Get rid of you. Bulldoze. Rotate, rotate. Okay, and you're going to be storing iron and the one next to you, storage, it's going to be storing wood. You are going to be like that. And I think another assembly plant next to it. You're also going to be generating construction payouts. And a third unit storage will be for concrete. Okay. Unit storage. Okay. Okay. Add concrete slab. Right. Now, I'm going to say how do I boost the construction? No, we don't have enough. Prioritize these two, because that'll get us out of this problem we're facing at the moment. Unless the problem is that we don't have enough concrete. Yeah. Got plenty of cement. Also don't have enough gravel. Okay. You seem to be functioning constantly, so that's not the problem. Okay. Another unit storage here. New construction parts. Okay. Construction 2. Actually, put iron scrap at the top because we want to generate slag. Okay. Yes. Right. And, switch those. Right. Here we go. This is going fine. Getting that delivered in. That reduces sort of like some of the bottleneck. We can speed that one up. Prioritize that. Hopefully. Okay. Right. Now. We are... What are you? Concrete slab. Okay. So that is now in operation. Ah! Finish ship dock repair. Dismiss. Finished ramp for vehicles. Dismiss. Okay, cool. Not sure if we need that yet, but it's good to have. Got that going on. It's been fed into here. Got no parts in there because we are consuming them at an alarming rate. Construction 2. So that gives us a new building. So what's this new building? Vehicle ramp. I think it'll be under here. Ah, electric. Excellent. Can we upgrade? Yep. Upgrade. And upgrade. And construction parts to electronics. Okay. Go. Another building, construction building. Simply electronics. Like that. And storage. that. And your construction parts too. X. Okay. Small excavator can't reach destination. Why do you want to go there? Right. Okay, you've got yourself stuck. Gonna build a second excavator. See if we can get ourselves out of that problem. Hold on. And where's the mining thing? Here, this is level 2. Cute. Nope. That's not what we want, but okay. That's what we desire. And, sure if that works properly. Okay. You sign like that. And favor coal. Think you can get out of that hole. We'll find out anyway. Okay. repair and upgrade. Oh, we need those advanced parts. Which means we delete that. With this thing. That. So advanced attraction parts. Soon we'll have conveyor belts. Potatoes. Potatoes. It's already said potatoes. Okay. And we're out of workers as well. Pause that. One step closer to making a massive industry with a lot of trucks. Yep. Very much so. Oh, and we don't have enough electricity either. Okay. Where is our diesel generator? There it is. We'll copy that. Stick it down. You. Copy. Go there. Right. And we got... yeah, we got that problem. We'll continue to have that problem for a while until... Actually, we can just scrap that. There we go. We got enough space for people? Yep, got enough space. Right. So, you... Okay. Now we got some games. Some games just want to make the actual thing it's based on screen and seem easy. That's sort of true. Okay. We are running low on that resource. What is that resource? Iron. That's fair, but we are... Oh. We are running low on iron because... We are out of coal? No, we've got plenty of coal. Oh, we're out of trucks to transport the things. Well, when we get... Ah, we got new refugees as well. We can just pause that again. And they brought with us copper, rubber, and iron scrap, and diesel. Hooray! When we get hold of the conveyor belts, we can actually fix that problem. Because at the moment we are running... It's not transporting the whole across. We can delete this as well. Let's go and collapse that thing there. And we have conveyor belts. Excellent. Go and research some more things. Fuel station, groundwater pump, irrigated farms. Oh, lots of things. Efficient concrete. I'm thinking governor's office, crop rotation and vegetables. Just to help us remain self-sufficient. And transport balancing will be cool very soon. So let's try out these things. So U-shaped, like that. Let's see if construction plant. Let's see if that works. So now this is getting a constant supply of coal. Yep, that's seeing a lot, so we now don't have to worry about the trucks there. And you, and we've got supply of construction plant. That's right, that's helping a lot. Now let's continue this. We'll go conveyor belt into there. Conveyor belt into there. And we're going to have to put a bridge over these. Where is our bridge? Transport. What's the bridge come up to? Waste. Okay. All the bridges are too small. Let's scrap that one. Ah. That's now stuck. Let's cancel that. Okay. Okay. Things are being upgraded, which is good. Upgrade that one as well. Will that feed into there? I think we can go. I think we can go conveyor belt. Where is the conveyor belt thingy? There it is. Hopefully that allows things to join on. And be delivered into here. Okay. Still running low on iron because there's such a high demand. But now we've got a constant flow of production. There we go. That's more more like it. And you need concrete, wood, and iron. Okay. Now, this is the question I've been waiting to figure out. Ah, yeah, we can go up. So, like, actually don't want that one, we want this one. Like you. There. And what's the button to go up? It's E. Okay. Like that. Like that. And E. E. Okay. That's not quite what I want. Okay. Let's cancel that. Ah, we got the captain's office. I think that allows us... Okay, and we're going to need to build to... 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay, captain's office. I think that unlocks a whole lot of things as well. Somehow gotten turned around. Okay. Right. Still not sure how to do this one. Let's do the final bit of flat. You. Like that. Okay. Ah, that's how we rotate. Okay. So we've got those parts, those. Awesome. Extremely busy. Got some build coming out. That's cleared out there. Got copper. And we can also add conveyor belts here. Like that. No. U-shaped. Right. And flat conveyor belts. Like this. There we go. There we go. I think. Look at Captain's office. Oh, it's still in production. It's amazing that it get used for itself. Okay. That's the big user of copper, isn't it? Rubber and copper. Oh, I've actually planned this pretty well. Get another assembly plant. Okay, where is it? Okay. Like here. Actually, kill that. Okay. Bulldoze this as well. Go. Vehicle storage. And then feed that into an assembly plant. 2 storage buildings. Copper. So you're going to be copper, and you are going to be rubber, and an assembly plant. It will also have some conveyor belts between them. set to rubber. You are set to building electronics. Hold on. There we go. Electronics. Have another. Okay, so I get it. Okay. And flat connector from there to there. Okay. There we go. Flat conveyor belt. Like that. And where's my bridge? Okay. Farm. Diesel generator. Storage. Buildings. Vehicle stuff. Okay. There we go. Should. Materials delivery. Okay. We're still running low on those things. I think because that's okay. Flat conveyor. Oh, we stuck it round the wrong way. That's typical. Okay. So, sort of got running low on diesel, but we've still got plenty here. Okay, that's why it was coming over here, to refuel. Alright, we need to... We're going to have to improve on our diesel production. I think we're going to unlock improved... Yeah, advanced diesel is not too far. Research labs, so add that to our queue. And advanced diesel. Gonna add that to the queue as well. Ah, it has other dependencies. Ocean drilling, research lab. Ah, okay, ocean drilling. Smart conveyor. Ooh, biofuel. That's what I was... Okay. That is in our list. So we've got so much production of the potatoes. Might as well look into biofuels. So we can add to Okay. I'm going to add a couple more farms so we can have some run fallow. Okay, let's go. So copy. And there. There. Add green manure. Green manure. Is there some way to change the ordering? Nope. Actually, click to force the next stage. Schedule. Right. Because we want half making green manure and half making potatoes, and then we'll swap them across again. Okay. And unpause that. I think we can start repairing our shipyard as well. So, you saying potatoes, green manure, green manure, potatoes. And we've got enough housing for people. Pause. Oh. Ship dock ready. The shipyard is repaired, but we still need to repair the ship. Once that is done, we can search our surroundings for supplies and more refugees. The ship will also need fuel and a crew of people to operate it. Okay. Let's start repairing the ship. Repair. It's going to need a lot of iron. Thankfully, iron production is something we don't have to worry about. Okay. I assume the ship will be useful but expensive. Yeah. It needs a lot of iron and it needs a lot of diesel. And we are producing both of those materials, but we probably will need to produce more. Yes. We've got a slight, where is it? This little diesel generator and this primitive oil mine, which is not actually running at the moment. It's full of petrol. And I'm guessing that, yeah, that's our limit. Okay. Yeah, the ship can do go out on missions and find us more resources and more people as well. Okay, farming. Yep, read that one. And world exploration. This is the explanation about how the ship works. To start exploring, open the world tab, select a destination and click explore. Once the ship arrives, it will start exploring. Exploration takes some time and you will be notified when it's complete. All the items your ship brings back will be automatically unloaded at the shipyard. Just make sure that the shipyard has enough free storage, ship range and fuel. The ship needs fuel to travel. In addition to travel costs, exploration also requires a sufficient amount of fuel. Traveling to an already explored location will not consume any extra fuel for that exploration. Some areas might be occupied by enemies or pirates. You cannot pass through these areas or explore them until you defeat the pirates first. If your ship has no weapons equipped, it will automatically try to escape. Otherwise, a battle will start. Ship weapons and upgrades. You can find external structures, such as an oil rig. To repair it, you'll need to initiate repairs in the overview of such structures and request the shipyard to load the required resources onto the ship. Once the resources are loaded, you can send your ship out to repair it. That sounds good. So we've done crop rotation, we've done the captain's office, we've done conveyor belts. That's still... oh. Okay. So we'll need some people to arrive. I need to increase the priority of this one. We got some new refugees. 16 new people. Copper, rubber, iron scrap and diesel. Excellent, because we were running low on those resources. Okay. Load crew. And how do I tell the ship to fuel? Fuel for ship. There. Fully loaded. Need some more people after we've crewed up the ship. Okay. Right. And we need this one to have people in it as well. Otherwise we get a sort of a deadlock situation where things don't get constructed. Finish vegetable farming. Excellent. I think we can now add vegetables to our list. No. Yes, we can. So one of the farms will produce a little bit of vegetables. Two of the farms will add vegetables in there to our cycle, and we'll add another food store as well. Here we go. Where is it? Food storage. Buildings. I think it's under housing. Housing and services. Food market. And we'll add vegetables as a product to that one. So it will improve the diet of our people, which will make them happier. And I think that's just complaining about the lack of housing. That's sorry, the lack of workers. Hopefully we got enough copper to keep. Yep, we got quite a lot of electronics. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get through this slight bottleneck with the workers. Okay. Yep, new refugees. Okay, we can pause again. Okay, you're fueled up, repaired. Let's start exploring. Okay, we already know about this place. let's go here. Explore. Okay, that's heading off. And that's got us resources. And now we're not running into crew shortages. We've got have vegetables at some time. What are we on cycling at the moment? We are making potatoes here, making potatoes there, making more potatoes here, making vegetables here. Okay. Things. And we've got the whole cannot store all our potatoes. That is fine. Okay. Location explored. You've found some loot. So a whole lot of people, some copper, some vehicle parts. Explore this. Okay. Fuel reserves, 120. Not sure how the fuel works on the ship. Got the whole potato problem still. We now have veggies, which will improve things. This is almost fully deconstructed as well. Got the iron flowing in. We still got this problem with you, but we can live with that. Okay. And there's no demand for coal. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I've been here for a while. I think I'm going to save the game here and continue streaming it later. Right? No. Probably next week at this time. I'm just going to go back to my main room. Thank you everybody who has been watching this live and in the streams. I will see you later. Tomorrow we'll be streaming some more Kerbal Space Program. Thank you very much.